These are the case files of the Dust Bowl Detective Agency. Episode 4, Hot Potato. Small town USA. Population, crime. A new kind of crime is growing. The twisting of the human mind, from seedling to full-grown, is taking place, and it's closer to our detectives than they realize. Can they uncover the ground and find the sprouting seeds of crime before they destroy the harmony the good citizens desire to live in? The hot air blasts its way through the window of our detective agency. Jimmy sits on the floor with an encyclopedia, searching for mysteries. I'm worried about a friend of mine, Jimmy.
Are you, sir? Is he involved with embezzlement, homicide, or profiteering?
No, Jimmy. It's slightly more innocuous than that. But she does have a deep fascination with potatoes.
Ah, sir! The potato targets are the worst thing that has happened in the history of the town.
Well, now I'm slightly worried, Jimmy. I had never heard of the potato tarrings before.
Sir, our town has the highest potato-related crime rate per capita in the country.
Over potatoes?
People will tar over almost anything, but especially potatoes.
Well, I suppose they might.
It's been covered up, sir, but the evidence is all there.
Perhaps you will have better insight into her communication than I.
Dear Clarence Birdseye, it has been some time since we have had contact. I wish things were better, but I am in crisis down here at the potato farm. Our wonderful community has begun to split over small differences of opinion. But when some people prefer lies over the truth, the entire potato farm suffers. I do wish you would come and help us resolve this. I have no one else to turn to in my time of need.
Whoa! This could be turning into a full-scale war inside this group.
Do you think it's serious?
Mr. Birdseye, there is nothing that inflames the passions of humanity the way potatoes do. Once they begin to peel, there is no stopping them.
You are starting to worry me, Jimmy. Ida was once a good friend of mine, though a strange one. If she is in trouble, I feel I should help her.
I need to research the potato tarrings. When do you want to leave, sir?
Well, if it's as serious as you say, then we should leave here shortly. But first, lunch.
How about potato salad? How far out is the potato commune?
Well, it's not much farther now, but we need to have a talk before we get there, Jimmy. You're going to see and hear things that you disagree with. I'm sure you have a particular type of potato that you are enamored with.
Yes, sir, but I'll keep it quiet for the good of the case.
These types tend to be fanatical about their likes and dislikes. At some point, they will try and push us into siding with one of the groups. We have to stay unbiased, like a man shoveling manure, and go where the case takes us.
Of course, sir. Though there have been no crimes that we know of yet, I don't think it'll be long before one is committed. Potatoes are too passionate a thing to be kept unearthed for long. We'll be dealing with desperate people. Their tops will seem healthy, but underneath the ground, their anger could be growing at an alarming rate. Wow, those are some big fields.
This looks like the commune ahead of us.
It's really big, sir. It looks like it could house 20 or 30 people, or 10,000 potatoes.
Let's not forget we are dealing with a large group of people. They will not look favorably at our meddling.
Sir, they're coming at us from all directions.
Easy, Jimmy. Let's not split our eyes. Let's seed here for a minute and see what they do. Hello there. We are here to see Ida Hope. She is a friend of ours. A dirty young boy with darting eyes hops up on our running board and looks curiously at us.
Potato? Potato? Potato?
Easy, Jimmy. I don't think he is a threat to us. Potato.
Potato! 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 Potato?
See now, Jimmy. We have already made a friend.
He's biting the door. That can't be good for his teeth.
Well, yes, But I believe you're being a bit too picky about your friends, Jimmy. We need good friends, and some may like to bite doors.
All right, I'll try to stay open-minded.
Attaboy. Now let's get out and communicate with our new friend. Now there. Ida Hope. Is she here?
Potato?
Ida Hope. Where is she?
Potato?
Ida Hope. Is she here?
Potato?
Ida. She is my friend. I came to see her.
Potato?
I'm struggling here, Jimmy. Do you have any ideas?
I thought something like this might happen, sir. I brought this potato along just in case. Potato!
Potato? Potato!
I think we should follow him. Ah! He bit me!
Potato! Potato!
Look at him eat. He really likes potatoes.
That hurt!
What a little rascal. We better hurry and follow him. We have made a firm friend.
Potato!
Russet led us into the dank compound. The main hallway smelled musty, and everything was badly lit. More a place for potatoes to thrive than humans. Soon we passed through the building, and came out in a small garden on the other side.
Birdseye, it had been so long, I was worried you wouldn't come.
Nonsense, Ida. A friend in need is like a gun with lots of bullets. There's plenty of opportunity.
And I see you both have met Russet. He's a good lad, but of course he has a language all his own.
Potato!
But he has never known anywhere but the farm. Did the others give you a tough time?
Not really, though they seemed happier to let us communicate with Russet.
Tensions here are very high. We are facing a split, and it makes everyone suspicious of each other and outsiders. I've asked you here because I'm worried the split will lead to violence, and since I've been living here, I have no other human friends.
We're sorry to hear about your troubles, ma'am. Perhaps you could tell us what has been growing under the paraderm.
Of course. Russet, go and get our guests some potato drink.
Potato?
Please have a seat.
Thank you, Ida. Am I right in believing these seats are sewn from potato skins? The craftsmanship is quite amazing.
Why, yes, they are. You will find that we are quite obsessed with the potato here. In fact, that has been the source of the conflict here. There has been trouble since the green potato named me the newest chief of the farm. The society had rules against someone like me being chief, but when the potato chose, they had to listen, albeit reluctantly.
Potato!
Yes, potato.
Did they not want you to be chief because you are a woman?
Oh no, they don't care about that. I was born in the winter. All the previous leaders had been born during harvesting, when the gods infused the potatoes with their power, so if it spills over and anoints a baby.
Right.
But when the green potato was buttered, it was my face that appeared. And that is the crux of our problem. We have always been followers of the russet potato, but now a new group in our midst is seeking to lead others astray. They are using a process known as Junya.
Potato!
The potato is frozen overnight and then thawed and repeated until it becomes soft and edible.
How interesting. Jimmy, are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
There were rumors that the practice had begun, but lately the rumors had gotten darker. Now they say they are using a new potato in their ritual, one known as a Wheatlot.
The purple potato, ma'am?
Yes. Now some agents have begun pushing for the Wheatlot to become our main growing potato.
That's a bad idea, ma'am. The fields aren't optimized for that.
I know! It would take an enormous amount of work. But more than that, it would mean turning our backs on the russet potato. And that has never been done before. When I refused, they talked openly about starting a new farm. I took a hard stance and insisted that the new farm must be 105 days' walk from here, since that is the harvest time of the russet.
And they refused?
Yes, and with vehemence. They even openly talked about overthrowing me as head tuber for the commune. Most of the malcontents have thrown in with Binche. I should have known he would be trouble.
Now, Ida, Jimmy and I cannot get involved in matters of potatology. We are detectives. Crime is our plant, and justice our harvest.
I understand, Birdseye. It is the safety of the farm I am worried for. I know this is not your standard, but I have no one else to turn to.
We will do our best, ma'am.
You're right, Jimmy. Keeping the peace is an important part of being a detective.
There is a meeting tonight. I would like you both to be present to keep things from getting out of control.
What is this?
Jimmy, tell our new friend thank you.
I hate it.
Be polite.
Thank you.
Russet will show you around while we are waiting for the end of the workday.
Very good. Come on, Russet.
Potato.
Say, have you ever felt like this?
Williams, I need you to work overtime this weekend.
Or this? Dad, he's breathing my air.
Deal with it.
Quiet down back there. I'm choking on my rage. Then you need the drink that bashes your boredom neurons with flavor molecules. Get yip yip. The potato drink that makes you go yip yip, yip yip. Wow, now you can face anything.
Be here early on Saturday. We have a lot to do.
Yip yip, yip yip.
Williams,
Yip yip.
what are
Yip,
you
yip.
doing?
Yip yip, yip yip.
Get back.
Yip, yip.
Get
Yip,
back,
yip.
Williams.
Yip, yip. Yip,
Stay away
yip,
from
yip.
me.
Yip yip, yip yip.
Don't
Yip,
come
yip.
back.
Yip yip, yip yip. Yip yip. The potato drink that drives your problems away. Get one today. Yes, Russet. You have a very nice farm here. I have never seen potato plants so tall before.
Potato. Potato.
What's that, Russet? Do you have something to tell us?
Potato. Potato. Potato.
Can you just show us?
Potato.
I think we should follow him, sir.
Very good. I can smell the earth of a case breaking open.
Potato! Potato! It's a hidden passageway. When he pulled on the potato statue, it just opened.
We need to get in there. Secret passageways often lead to danger, but one that opens via potato statue. We are dealing with something very nefarious here, Jimmy. We need to be careful. Like a scarecrow. Always be on our guard.
Something is going on, sir. Ida told us the meeting was later on.
Go slow, Russet. We don't want to be detected.
Potato. Potato.
Yes, potato.
You understand him?
Well, I am mostly extrapolating. Taking in what seems right and throwing the rotten away.
The trap has been set. Finally, Birdseye will be stopped. He and his partner will be buried to face the justice of the potato underworld. Has the potato waterfall been completed?
Yes, Supreme Tuber.
Good. When he shows up for the meeting in the barn, he will face the wrath of 75 tons of potatoes.
Blast! 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 Blast!
Well done, my small tubers. Soon we will pay him back for that time I baked him a potato and he said it was dry.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
Blasphemous!
Blasphemy!
Easy, my precious tubers. Soon enough it will be taken care of. When they return from the fields, I myself will lead them into the barn and under the trap. May the justice of Kennebec draw the poison of their presence from this world. Now, let's sing our potato song.
Can we sing it in a different melody this time?
Need to get out of this tunnel before we are discovered.
Why did they pretend to be Russets?
They needed a disguise to get us here. They didn't want to reveal their true identity until it was too late for us.
Does that mean that they gave Russet his name because they don't like him? Is he an outcast?
Potato.
I know, Russet, but we need you now. Are you with us?
Potato.
Good boy.
I don't like waiting around, sir.
I know, Jimmy. But we are going to play a risky game. We are going to play along, like we are frostbitten. And then at the last moment, spring out, full grown.
Why did Ida play this game with us? Why go through all the trouble of pretending to be Russets and springing a trap on us? Should have known. Those plants in our garden were definitely Kennebecs. Thought maybe the head tuber got to grow a different kind. I'm sorry, sir.
Now, lad, you are definitely not going to be blaming yourself. I need you awake and active, not in a starch hangover.
Well, I can't get rested with Russet in my bed.
Ah, he sleeps like a little angel.
He kicked me. Twice.
Someone is coming.
There you are, Clarence. It looks like Russet followed my orders exactly and took care of you.
Of course, he is a fine lad, Ida, though he is a few potatoes short of a field.
Yes, quite. It's now time for the meeting. Please follow me. Russet, there's no reason for you to attend.
You know, Ida, you never did tell us how the chief tuber position became available. Does it change every growing season?
No, it does not. Do not worry about that. Soon enough your questions will be answered.
Potato.
Here we are. Just go stand in the center of the barn, and I will call the others in.
Sir?
Easy, Jimmy. Be alert for the slightest move.
From above, sir!
Move, Jimmy! They are throwing the potatoes! Medic! No! Medic! I've got you, lad. Keep it together. They're gathering for a rush to finish us off.
Mama, is that you?
Don't you worry. I'm here.
Mama, bring me some lemonade. One of your fancy pies.
Of course, dear boy. It will be served up shortly. First, I need you to do one thing for me. They are massing together to rush us.
Who is Mama?
The squirrels. They're trying to invade the garden. We gotta stop them, Jimmy boy.
Okay, Mama. I'll do my best. Then we can have pie.
Here, take your gun.
I'll shoot those nasty squirrels first, Mama. We can't have them eating our cabbage.
Here they come, lad. That was actually pretty easy. Our guns worked much better than potatoes.
Hey, I think my wound is feeling better as well. Ida's running into the fields!
Split up, Jimmy. We have to catch her.
You'll never catch me, Clarence. The potato fields are my realm. Rise up, plant children, and protect me.
It doesn't have to end this way.
My plants are coming for you, Clarence. Strangling, choking, grabbing, and gouging.
Ma'am, I suppose you are under arrest.
You will never take me alive.
Time for a second job. Fertilizing potatoes. Russet! You bumped into me!
Russet, let go of me.
Potato!
Stop getting in the way, Russet! I had a clean shot!
Way to go, Russet!
Ugh! He bit me.
Potato! Potato!
Fine. Ida, you're under arrest for attempted mashing.
Laski Zemya Chana.
Does this sound like you? I sure like potatoes. Then you need to get Starchy's butter. The only butter created specifically to put on potatoes. Grab a heaping spoonful of Starchy's butter. Slap it on the potato and watch as your world is transformed. See how the butter spreads itself across the potato, gleaming with a yellow sheen that makes your mouth water. It's beautiful. Hey, can I put it on toast? Shut up, Kevin! You put Starchy's butter on potatoes, not toast! It's not for anything else! You don't put it on toast! What's that? Nothing. I'm gonna punch a hole in your face! Make the right decision and buy Starchy's butter today.
You're going to love this place, Russet. They have carrots as far as a rabbit can see.
Potato! Potato!
Yeah, it'll be great.
Here it is, boy. You can see the whole farm from up here.
Potato! 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 Potato? Potato?
Go on, boy. Get out of here. Go, this is your new home. Get. We don't want you with us anymore.
Yeah, get out of here.
We don't love you anymore. Go to your new family.
We hate you! We hate you! Go! We hate you!
He's gone. He's gone.
Well, that wasn't so bad. I'm starting to feel hungry. Potato soup? The intrepid duo has done it again. There's no safe place for crime, and crime has no safe place. Join us next time for more episodes of the Case Files of the Dust Bowl Detective Agency.